On this adventure with Lukimyu, we leave the beautiful Triton Bay to renew our visas in Tuau, and we traverse our most difficult dinghy tie-up yet. Need to get up. We're going to start our passage, which will be an overnighter. We prepare Luki, ready for our passage. Turn on navigational equipment. Steam lights will go on. Anchor light off. Very wet out here. Like last night. Deal with the kitchen and get underway.
Door is now tied up so it doesn't bang.
Put the anchor remote outside.
While I'm here, turn some eggs. Ready?
Yep, let's put the anchor up.
We got more jelly. No. See?
What do you want to do?
Scrape it off again, I guess.
It's just so disgusting and gross. It's like something out of Alien. And that's farewell to Triton Bay divers. Unzip the sail bag, prep the main for pulling up, assuming there's any wind.
Going to high tide. We've got another 0.6 to go. So we're just going to float in this channel here between the main island and whatever that island's called, and see which way the boat goes, because rather than trying to fight the current down this channel, because there will be some current, we just thought we'd float with it, give ourselves a bit of a speed boost. A little bit inconclusive. I think it's going this way. So we're going to head southeast with hopefully a bit of wind behind us, and then pop out this end of the channel here, and then make our way to Tuau, which is in there.
One double shot cafe latte to these on Helm Station 1.
It's a lovely indication of how far out the charts are. There's our boat, and it's apparently right on land, which of course, that's that land over there. So, both sails up. Bit of a anomaly for us, given that it's been months, I think, since we put two sails up. And we are doing a very reasonable 6 knots. Do have the port engine going because it is really rolly here in Triton Bay. I think the swell sort of swirling around in the bay. It's a very large bay, so big enough for a bit of wind to help it pick up and stuff. So we'll be in the bay, I think, for most of today, during the daylight hours anyway. But hopefully the swell settles down as the current sort of eases off and the tides change and stuff. We'll see.
We are coming into Tuau.
made sun-dried tomato and cheddar bread. Looks bloody awesome. Won't come out of the pan. Cheesy.
This is Toucan, and he is going to drive us around and help us find things like immigration, etc. Others across the bridge?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is Immigration, where we can do visa renewals.
With our visa renewals underway, Toucan suggested a nice quiet spot to have some lunch.
Sorry, what was that?
$16 for 3 people.
4 meals.
5 drinks, including a litre of beer. That might be why we had Maggi 2-minute noodles. That's Luki in the distance. Thanks to the local customs guys, we were able to tie up at the back of their boat. However, climbing back on board is interesting.
Shows how it's done, Jamie. Like a...
It does move. Do you want to head across?
I don't have any idea how I'm going to do that.
You need to try and put your foot in the middle.
Yep, alrighty.
And then keep going.
Let go, stop.
Commit.
I will commit. Unfortunately, my legs don't spread very far, Jamie, because I've got a skirt on. That was a bit of a problem just then.
I'm still precariously balanced. It wants to rotate, it wants to spin as soon as you stand on it.
He's hoping our boat's here, where we left it. I can't see it, so let's see.
That'll be enough for you to get in, I think, won't it?
Yep.
To be respectful of the local Muslim culture, Denise is intentionally dressed, covering her shoulders and knees. However, it does make getting in and out of a boat a lot more difficult.
Maybe when you leaving?
No. Can you when we come back?
Yeah, maybe today. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe
Late today?
yeah. Maybe you laundry tomorrow.
Laundry
Yeah,
tomorrow?
Okay,
That's
tomorrow.
fine.
But
Yeah.
can we have the diesel,
Yeah.
the solar today?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put,
Thank you, Tukan.
Yeah, Mr. Tukan. Okay. Bye.
terima kasih.
Yeah. Sampai jumpa.
Bye.
Today I have you have a drink for me. Whiskey. You have?
We have no whiskey. No whiskey.
Okay.
Terima kasih. Well, I had to repeat the message that we wanted solar. Solar is diesel. About 20 times. And I also had to repeat the fact that it added up to 320, which I also wrote down on a piece of paper, about 20 times. So we'll see whether or not we get solar, and it's 320 litres, and hopefully it's also clean fuel. So, not that we have much choice. We are heading off this morning to go somewhere where we can't find any reference to other people having gone. There's nothing on the internet, there is nothing in any of the cruising guides. However, we have been told it's meant to be amazing diving, so obviously someone's been there before. This is the sound of an engine failing and then working and then failing and then working. As we're just departing.
Perfect time.
2 hour, perfect timing. It's meant to be sitting on 2200 revs, like Starby is. Despite the engine, we headed off on our overnight 140 nautical mile passage.
We are here at Koon Island, Palau Koon, which is that island over there behind us. We don't really have any information about it from an anchoring perspective other than Overtal. So we're just sort of slowly driving around the edge of the reef looking for both a protected anchorage, a potentially good dive site, and obviously the right depth for us to anchor into. So we sort of need at least 2 of those 3 to come together. And it's been very interesting swirly water around here. It hasn't been sort of really coming around the point quite a lot. So I think we're going to have to end up in that island in there, where there's a whole channel that comes in that we could, where those boats are. We shall see.
Hello. Hello.
Off for a
Snorkel. We had to cut our snorkel short because there was a serious storm approaching.
looking a little dark. I think we're about to get rained on in a very, very big way. Go, go! Kind of left one of the hatches open a little bit. Race is on. Getting closer. Let's close the boat. We are heading to Banda. We are saying goodbye to Koon Island. We just did the one night there. We had a bit of a snorkel this morning. It looked okay, didn't look fantastic. Spent the morning trying to chase some, I'm pretty sure pilot whales. And I'm really, really close to them in the water. Snorkeled, just swam up to them really quietly. They were very sensitive to my presence, so although I was probably within 5 meters of them, I couldn't see them underwater and they just dove down really deep. Then it rained a lot and we had a guy that came and sat on the boat to get out of the rain, one of the locals, and it was okay. It got a bit creepy near the end and wouldn't go. And we decided since we weren't going to go for a dive, we would just head off. And luckily, Banda is only 80 nautical miles away. So it's really just an overnight. You can't really fit that into a day, but we'll just do an overnight. We should be there just after breakfast, I think. And we have a little bit of wind, I hope. Hopefully we can sail. But it was a lovely anchorage, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's a shame that we had, I don't know, probably 5 or 6 boats today. Just came and sat behind the boat, and they did it yesterday as well. Just sat, held onto the boat, and then
put their feet on board, almost climbed on board,
and then just stared at us.
And didn't seem to speak any Bahasa either, Indonesian.
No. The guy today
strange.
Clearly did.
Yeah, the guy today, the younger guy did, who was on board for quite a while.
Yeah. Anyway, so always hit and miss with those interactions, local interactions. But yeah, so we're heading out of that long channel that we're in. We're going to go around this point, put up the head sail, mainsail, and see if we can sail.
Heap of dolphins coming this way.
Oh, right out of the water. Hey guys! That was cool. Why they came in so fast, it's a big group. Awesome.
On the next adventure with Lukimyu, we explore Banda's history, we tour the world famous nutmeg plantations, and Denise performs a dance to welcome our new guest. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share it with your friends.